I'm going to get to can some tomatoes. Good tomatoes. This was our first harvest. So I waited until the second harvest to have enough to can some really good ones. And this is my second harvest of tomatoes. Really, really big ones. Got me some jalapenos. Just all of these are just really good sized slicers. So now I got all these seeds from last year with the tomatoes that some of my Amish clients gave me, and I only saved the seeds out of the big ones, and so this is some of the harvest I've gotten. And I don't really care to grow tomatoes, but I sure am enjoying the harvest. So I'll get to can this year, and that I'm super excited about. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these cored. It's early yet, and I've still got to go get my little Amish kids and take them to school. But I had some time before, and I want to go ahead and get this done. It's nice and cool outside. These tomatoes are just awesome. I don't know what kind of tomatoes these are, so you can't ask. All I know is if they were big and good and I liked them, I saved the seeds. Some seeds out of that one. I got time to hit that snooze one time before I gotta leave. I'll finish up the rest when I get back. Okay, I'm back. I'll just leave that door open. Alright, so back to the tomatoes, and then I'll tell you a story. I'm just going to heat this water up a little bit so I can just dunk the tomatoes and the skins will come off easier. And of course the back pot is what I'll put the tomatoes in. So we were kind of talking about the hurricane and how it affects us here, and then we got to talking about tornadoes, and a lot of them have seen the rotation in the sky, but they sure didn't want to see it come to the ground. And I told them I was the same way, that I had seen the rotation, but nothing had come to the ground where I could see it. But I was in a tornado one time, and when I picked up brother and sister today, they tell me that their dad went elk hunting and that he was going to be gone for a little while, and so they brought me some cookies, and they told the kids that if they got an elk right away, look at that honker, woo, that if they got an elk right away, that they would go and try to get a bear tag, and maybe they could shoot a bear. So I thought that was interesting. And they thought that would be really cool if their dad got to bring home a bear. So we just have nice little conversations on our drives. They just kind of tell me little things like that. And they always come out barefooted. They'll come out barefooted until, I don't know, until it freezes out. Another one, the big old beefsteaks. I'm going to keep those seeds separate so that I know which one is the beefsteaks. All right, guys. Woo! Okay, so when I get to the water step and be able to take the skins off easier, I'll let you see a little bit of that. Okay, so I wanted to kind of show you the little bit of the process that I do. So this water is not boiling, it's just hot. Hang on, that's a phone call from one of my Amish parents. Hello? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yep, I should have my tomatoes done by then. Okay. I'll plan on being there at 1:45. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye. Okay, so then I just let them sit in there for a little while. Usually I am taking the skins off of the other ones. So then I've already got, after I get the skins off, I just cube them and I put them in that back pan and they're already cooking so that they can cook down. And of course, like I said earlier, I have my water going and it's just a little assembly line that I'm doing myself. And here I just have tap water, cold tap water, and there I'm saving seeds. So now I'm ready to get them out of the hot water, and I just bring them over and I have just a bowl of tap water sitting in the sink. And before I start skinning those, I'll put another batch in the water. These aren't too hot to handle. I've seen a lot of people just use boiling water and ice, but I don't see the need. Not when they come off just like real easy. You can save the skins if you want. I thought I'd save them, might not do anything with them. But just take a hold of that skin, just pull it off. And I can work with my tomatoes right away. I don't have to wait till I can handle them because they're not that hot. Just chopping them roughly. Dump that water out in the sink. Run my tomatoes in that bowl. I have a very, very tiny kitchen. Hello! Woo! Okay, there we go. Alright, then those come over here. Take those out and we just do it again. My pan is pretty full, so I'm going to cook it down for about 15 minutes. Go ahead ahead and get my water heating back up. And I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of citric acid and a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And then I'm going to finish pouring those tomatoes. Man, it's a messy job. I hadn't gotten to do this before, not at this level, so yeah, I'm super excited. Try to get like tomato juice out of them. All right, let's go. Supposed to be a 1/2 inch headspace. So overfill that a little bit. Does that look better, you guys? I hope so. And right away I'm supposed to get the rims cleaned off. The lid put on. Finger tight. If you have to pick it up and turn it, you've gone too far. That's what they tell me. And into the water. Hopefully my husband can find me some pint jars. Says my battery is getting low, so I'm going to turn it off for now.